We're back with some more One Piece. I'm still a chapter behind as I'm recording this, but luckily, so far I've managed to avoid any spoilers. But anyways, before we start here, we've got a nice little bonus here, the One Piece 29th anniversary Shonen Jump cover page. Elbaf Luffy eating meat. The magazine came with a card, I guess? Anyways, there should also be a color spread here, as last chapter said. Oh my. Yes, there is. Damn. Lovely, so we got like exploring some underwater ruins in the bubbles. Are very nice. Love anytime we get a color spread, it's always amazing. But anyways, let's just move on to the chapter itself. So last chapter we sort of laid out the battle lines for what's going on, like who's fighting who. So now I'm hoping that we get to see more of a Emu versus Luffy. Moshi moshi, oto seyo. Hello, respond. Moshi moshi. Are? What? Omae dare da? Who are you? Emu. I am Emu. Nushia koso dare? Who are you? I'm 俺は Joy Boy. I'm Joy Boy. Huh. Okay, so we're definitely going to get a flashback at some point to understand what the context behind this is. Interesting, okay. Otomo. Joy Boy wa mou shinda. That's right. Joy Boy is already dead. Nanoni naze Nushia wa ore o omoidasaseru? So then why must you remind me of that? Shiraneyo! I don't know. Are yoketa. What? He dodged. Shita da. Down below. Shita, down. He's moving his head freely to dodge the attack. Interesting that Emu's attacks like have their own like self-consciousness. It's kind of weird. Boom, okay. So he's like directing his attack as well, like kind of like Luffy's snake form. Boom. He jumps back up. Oh, he teleports behind you. Nothing personnel. What? What is this? What happened here? He like stops his attack. He notices something. I don't know what happened. Then Luffy hits him with a Gatling. He blocks it. Saki yatatta no ni. Damn, that should have hit earlier. The other attack shoots him. Abune, that was close. God, is he running across the ground? Shooting at him more. Whoa! Ottekuru! Oh, they're following me. Bakudan daro, are. Aren't those bombs? They're heat-seeking missiles. They're heat-seeking demons. Gomu gomu no. Jet Gatling. Jet Gatling. Gomu gomu no. Majin. What? He turned into a genie? Ho 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 ho. Loki to no tatakai mite nakatta wake ja nee zo. It's not like I didn't see your fight against Loki. Of course I saw your fight against Loki. Aitsu no shi wa muda ni shinee. I won't let his death be in vain. Ikiteru wa ahondara. 生きてるわ、ほんだら。I'm alive, you dumbass. わあ、生きてたのか、Loki. Oh, you're still alive, Loki? しまった。くそ。Damn. Shit. どけ。ラグニル。Get out of the way, Ragnar. Jinbei comes in clutch. からくさがわら。聖剣. This translates to something like arabesque tile straight fist. Image on screen of what Karaksa looks like. There's like a lot of Jinbei's attack moves like include Gawara, which means like a roof tile. I guess because in karate, like you chop the roof tiles in half, you know? Anyways. Jinbei! Luffy, お前さんがこいつを守れと言うなら、そうするが。Luffy, if you tell us to protect this guy, then that's what we'll do. よかった。Nice. 頼む、Jinbei. I'll leave it to you, Jinbei. ダチなんだ。He's my pal. 誰がダチだ? Who you calling your pal? ちびすけが you pipsqueak. よし、任せろ。こっちに集中せい。Alright, leave it to me. Or leave it to us. You pay attention to what's going on over there. You know, with Imu. Hey, Luffy? Is that Luffy? さっきのやつと戦ってる. He's fighting the guy from earlier. 大丈夫か? Will he be alright? あいつ何者なんだよ? What is with that guy? Like, who is that guy? 神の騎士団より偉い人なんて、五老星がいないはずです。They say he was somebody even more, like higher rank, even more powerful than the God's Knights. Although those should only be the five elder stars. 騎士団長じゃねえか? Is he not like the God's Knight captain or something? きっとそうだ. It must be that. 世界政府ほど謎に包まれた組織はありません。There is no organization that is more shrouded in mystery than the world government. おい、ブルック! Hey, Brooke! もう引き出せるぞ. We're pulling her out. We're gonna be pulling her out soon. あ、シュリ姫! Princess Shuri! どうしましょう? What shall we do? 凍ってた人ってどうすれば? What do we do with like frozen people? ロビンとルフィが凍った時は、well, back when Robin and Luffy were frozen. 凍った時あるんですか? There was a time when they were frozen? Yes, Brooke. Lovely times back then. Long Ring, Long Land. うんこ、あの氷は壊していなかったのか? I didn't break the ice? Or so the ice wasn't broken? I think he's referring to when he like shot at it before. He like shot at it with his things that exploded and then he went away. He didn't realize that he didn't actually break through the ice, which is kind of weird. I don't know if I'm misunderstanding what he's saying here, but I feel like Emu would realize if he broke the ice or not. I don't know. うんこをシュリ姫と呼ぶ. I mean, Emu seems kind of like messed up in the head a bit. Like kind of out of it, you know. Anyways, うんこをシュリ姫と呼ぶ. He's calling Gunko Princess Shuri. Afro no otoko. The guy with the afro. Masaka. Could it be? Gomu Gomu no. Skiari bullet! Like opening bullet. So like skiari means like you've let your guard down, you have an opening. Taking advantage of that. Shoot the bullet. 見ていたんじゃなかったか? Didn't you see? 巨大のロキがどうなったか? What happened to the giant Loki? He's doing the same thing again, putting the flame targets in his chest. Ge. Stigma. And there it goes. Stigma. But he managed to turn back to his smaller form to dodge the attack. Dashes away. Here we go again. Emu lands. Twirls the staff. And transforms into a sword. Bohu. Oh, he's like sucking the life energy out of the tree. So Bohu, I don't know what that's intended to be, but the kanji is written like sword of nothingness or sword of nihil. Like Kyomu ken. Kyomu is sort of like a Taoist concept of nothingness or meaninglessness. At least according to the dictionary I used. Apparently refers to something by Lao Tzu. Anyways. He's just like weathering the tree. The leaves are completely gone. And Luffy just literally said it. Like, Mori ga kareta. What? The forest is weathering. Sorry, withering. Withering. Not weathering. Withering. Miharashi ga ii. What a beautiful sight. Kochi kara mo da. Going for this side too. Wakatteiru. Omae ga joy boy janai koto gurai. Is Luffy saying this? I get it. I understand at least that you're not Joy Boy. I feel like Emu would be saying this, but Emu doesn't use Omae. Emu uses Nusia. Unless Luffy's saying the first part and Emu's saying the second part. What? Oh, fuck. Dos. Stab. Ike, go. Fuck. Joy Boy nara konna ni yowaku nai. If you were Joy Boy, you wouldn't be so weak. Rather, the real Joy Boy wouldn't be this weak. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna win. Last chapter, I think it was last chapter, maybe the one before, I thought maybe like things were turning and we might actually win a bit. But after this, you know, maybe I go back on that again. If we lose still, I still think it's one of two possibilities here. Either we lose and escape, or we push them back to the point where they have to escape, but we don't completely beat them, right? I feel like those are the two options. Because at one point we have to group together all of our allies to strike back at the world government. That has to happen. And I feel like for that to happen, either one of us has to run away from this fight without it fully coming to a conclusion. And now Luffy just got crocodiled, right? This is the second time now. Maybe the third time if we count Akainu. That Luffy's been stabbed through the chest. But look at that. He is so fucking bloody. I don't think I've ever seen Luffy this bloody before. Like, I got my wish. This chapter was all focused on Luffy versus Emu. It's a lot of like Emu, you know, shooting his demon orbs at him. Running away, Luffy trying to get punches in. He doesn't land. I don't think Luffy landed a single punch. Emo either blocks him or dodges every time. He didn't land anything. But yet he's getting like exploded. He's getting beaten down, like right at the beginning gets beaten down by the like windy arm thing. Punches his head, which all the way down, explosion. Manages to run away mostly, and then almost gets stabbed through the chest with a stigma attack, only to then just get stabbed through the chest with the sword of nothingness, which appears to suck the life out of things literally. Like it literally turns things into nothingness. So what is going to be the effect on Luffy's body after getting literally impaled by it? I am like, at this point, because like a few chapters ago, I was maybe like 75% chance that Luffy is able to push Emu back to the point of having to run away. Now seeing this, like, I don't know, we're gonna have to pull something out of somebody's ass to get out of this, because like I don't know what can he do. He's in gear 5 right now, and he's not able to hit him at all. He's just getting bodied. He has to have some sort of like the only way I see Luffy winning right now is like literally pulling some other transformation out of his ass right now, because I don't see it. I don't see a world line where Luffy in his current state beats Emu. But anyway, I don't really have much else to say about this chapter. Hopefully I'll be able to get I'll be able to at least record the next chapter before the following one comes out. Anyways, that's gonna do for this time. I'll see you for the next one.